Cảm ơn các bạn đã theo dõi. Đừng quên đăng ký kênh để ủng hộ mình có thêm động lực upload nhiều video hơn nữa nha. Mọi vấn đề vi phạm chính sách nguyên tắc cộng đồng, luật bản quyền xin liên hệ trực tiếp với chúng tôi qua email để dưới đường link mô tả.
Xin chào các bạn, cảm ơn các bạn đã đến với Genshin Impact và channel của mình. Hôm nay chúng ta đến với nhiệm vụ truyền thuyết.
Things come to those who don't wait around. That's what they say anyway. Knowing my luck.
Hi, Catherine. It's us. Was there...
Yes. I'm afraid that I have another task that requires your assistance. After assessing the assignment.
Just another day on the job for us.
Allow me to explain. The Tenryou...
Noni? You mean those big...
That's correct. This particular... So it came as a surprise to learn, but it doesn't end there. When the Tenryou Commission...
So let Paimon guess. No problemo. This does sound like a job...
I have complete confidence you will succeed. However, please exercise caution. This Oni also happens to hold a vision, and is the leader of an organization known as...
You're right.
We are still investigating Arataki Ito's potential but please ask around in the streets as well. Thank you. I will await your return.
Well, let's start asking around on the streets. Hopefully we'll learn a little more about this Arataki Ito guy.
Arataki Ito? Yeah, I've heard. And to be completely honest,
Wait, you mean he already...
No, not exactly. So, on the one hand, he's a larger-than-life kind of... I don't personally see him as a bad guy, but I'm afraid that I'm not too... When someone asks for it, he's willing to lend a helping hand, but other than that, if I had...
Is it just Paimon?
I'm afraid that I don't have much else to tell you. Perhaps you could try asking...
Okay, thanks.
Off we go.
Arataki Ito. Of course, we know he's already left in...
Catherine says that Arataki... Paimon's curious.
Yes, of course. Otherwise, for starters, most thieves will try to devise a way. At first, he was just one of our... What's most frustrating is that he then managed... Of course he did. He's never had a Mora to his name, isn't... After scrounging for a living all these years... As for his psychological motives, at the time, Arataki Ito, the vision hunt was a mistake.
He does sound a little unstable. Just like people have been saying.
If the two of you are able to...
Thanks for all the info.
Arataki Ito? Oh yeah. I heard about that whole thing.
Huh? How can you be...
No, perhaps you misunderstand me. When I said he could never do anything, maybe a story will explain it better. So, kids being kids aren't exactly the most
On purpose.
No, not at all. The one time I saw him win, then he took the kids' candy as his prize and... He did take it way too far that time. He was pretty quick to admit that he was... In fact, the children quite liked him. So, I suppose what I'm trying to say is...
He doesn't sound like a bad guy at all.
Yes, my thoughts exactly. Still, so I'm not trying to condone his actions.
Thanks for the info. We'll keep asking him. Too bad we still don't know where he could have run off. Paimon remembers that there's a detective agency here in Inazuma. Maybe we can try asking there. Hello, we'd like to ask some...
Oh, him again. I've heard all about your travels.
how much...
A one-off payment of 397,000 Mora, up front. Plus a further 5%.
Whoa, that's crazy!
Hold on. I wasn't. And, as for that amount, I'll settle things. Now then, to give you the full picture in this. A long, long time ago, in a village lost to time, there lived a crimson Oni and a blue Oni. They were the best of friends. The Crimson Oni looked fierce, but was gentle like the humans. The Blue Oni looked human, but was reclusive, like an Oni. The Crimson Oni wished to befriend the humans, but they were scared and threw beans at him whenever he came near. So the Blue Oni said to the Crimson Oni,
Akka, I'll cause trouble in the village. You come and stop me. Then the humans will accept you.
As planned, the Crimson Oni chased the Blue Oni away. The Crimson Oni's deeds spread throughout the land, and people finally accepted him. But when the Crimson Oni went to tell the Blue Oni the good news, he was gone and left only a letter behind.
I went traveling. Don't come find me or they'll treat you as a naughty little Oni. But don't worry about me. No matter where I go, we'll always be friends.
That's it? What about the little blue?
I suppose the Blue Oni simply disappeared. Never...
But,
Of course it does. Otherwise, I wouldn't go through all the trouble of telling it. What I'm trying to tell you is that the Oni have sacrificed a lot in the past in order to finally integrate them. Every generation of Oni inherits these traits. So while Arataki Ito has never been known to commit a wrongful...
how could he do that?
That's a very old story. Nobody knows how long it's been since the Blue Oni disappeared. Besides, the suspect has already... According to my investigation, he was headed southwest. The Tenryo Commission is unable to enter territory controlled by Sangonomiya troops. No doubt that's the reason Don't mention it.
Wait! Paimon still has a question. If
I could only assume so, judging from his previous bout.
Okay, but what's up with...
Ah, yes. Now that you mention it, in fact, all Oni, if you could weaken him a bit by triggering his allergies, perhaps he'd have...
Right! Knowing our targets...
It just so happens that I have a bag of beans right here. Of course, I will charge the Adventurers Guild a fair...
Sneaky! But let's head to Yashiori Island! According to Detective Sango, Ito should be somewhere... Look! Footprints! Let's see where they lead! There's a camp here, but nothing stands out as particularly noteworthy. Let's keep moving forward. There are more footprints here. He should be just up ahead. Wait, could that be him? He doesn't seem to be looking this way. It'll save a lot of hassle if we can avoid...
Hey, who's sneaking around over there? Come on, show yourself!
Yikes! We've been spotted! Wait! Could that be him? He doesn't seem to be... It'll save a lot...
Beans! Hey, who's sneaking around over there? Come on, show yourself.
Are you okay? What should we do?
Don't be alarmed. It's just my, It's all right. I got this. I just gotta tough it out. Who am I kidding? I gotta catch my breath here. Whatever it is you want, it's gonna have to wait. I need a moment. Hey, why'd you have to be so mean, huh? Surprise attacking me like that. Hey, whoa, take it easy. Just stop with the bean. Well, whatever. I pack a mean punch, you know.
That's pretty big talk considering all the beans we have.
Yep, that's right. Me. As boss of the Arataki gang, I gotta nab a little food and drink when we're running.
Yeah, but nabbing people?
Not when their families will pay good mora to see them. And the extra mora means I can, give some to my... Hey, what's with all the questions? Like I said, I'm...
No way, mister!
What did you say, little one? Go on. Say...
Well, mostly she took a commission to bring you back.
Looks like you aren't gonna let this drop.
Uncle Ito!
Don't run now. Careful or you'll fall.
What's taking you so long?
Yeah, that's right. Still going ahead. But you...
Huh? Who are they? Are they your friends?
Yeah, that's right. I told them not to come, but... It's because of a little thing called...
Huh? What are you talking about?
Come on, just play along. Leave the kid...
Uncle Ito?
That's because Uncle Ito bumped his noggin on a tree branch while looking for...
Okay, if you say so.
Yep, I'll be right there. Hope you're...
Who were those people?
The old lady was Granny Oni. She's the one who took me in and raised me. And the kid's name is Daisuke. I took him in just a while back. They escaped with me out this way, along with my boys from the Arataki gang. If I didn't bring him with me, the Tenryou Commission would be
Right. But if you care about them so much, then you should...
Listen, how about we make a deal? You two let me go wrap things up with Daisuke, and once we're done battling beetles, the two of us will settle... If you win, I'll come quietly. You can take me back to Inazuma City. I'll just tell little Daisuke that my friends and I need to step...
What should we do? There is the kid to consider.
Oh, it's on! I like... Come with me. Saves you... You guys have seen Oni Kabuto out in the wild, right? Even though they might look menacing on the outside, they're big softies on the inside. Most of the time. But let me tell ya, once the grand game of beetle fighting is a match where your beetle tries to flip the other beetle onto its back. Hey, it's not just some kid's game, okay? I have taken part in more beetle fights than you would believe. But it's not just about all the physical stuff. Oh no, your Oni Kabuto's gotta be in the right headspace as well. Boy, are you two lucky you ran into me.
But we're not the ones that will be playing.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, not a problem. You two might... And by the way, that kid has one tough beetle.
Okay, so he's not...
Okay, let me... there. Let's head to that hill. I'll bet...
Lightning storm!
Oh, darn it, they're all gone. Let's hop down. Look, you see all those purple things? It's a whole pile of Oni Kabuto. Now that's what I'm talking about. Huh? Oh, what the... no, not lavender melons. Well... Even a pro like myself can make a mistake from time to time. This is the one. It's okay, just gotta roll with the punches. See? Let's try As long as you're in my company, yeah, it's on the smaller side. But, size isn't every... Just let the expert explain, okay? Listen, you can never see a beetle's... It might look a bit young and docile, but that... Young beetles that have never fought before always go all out and... Hey, didn't I say not to worry? Come on, just have a little faith, would ya? My experience is telling me that this Oni...
Right here! Look what Paimon found! If we're gonna battle some beetles, then Paimon wants in! It's not like we have anything else to do. When you hopped down, Paimon flew off somewhere else nearby and found this. What do you think, Ito? It's big and strong and looks like a real pet. The one you guys found must be way bigger.
Oh, you...
Nope. This is the first one Paimon's ever caught.
Well, looks like you got a real knack for this. You'll be a fellow beetle fighting expert in no time.
Oh, so...
Anyway, great. With both your beetle and mine, I can... Well, you know, that's just life, man. So many unrelated things have to come together.
As in pure luck?
Whoa. Let's not do anything rash here, you know. I think both of these fine. Anyway, time to head back and get this show started. Man, I am psyched for this. Woo! Let's go!
Finally, you're back! Can we start our beetle fight now?
Yeah, sure thing, buddy. But you better watch out.
Don't worry,
I've got this fight in the bag. Let's go, Nimble Ninja.
Huh? When did you come up with that?
Come on, you can take him, little...
That's right! Finish it!
Oh, no! My little Nimble Ninja!
Ha! Looks like...
Dang it! Ugh, it's my 7th loss in a row.
Stripey Ghost is invincible!
I won't forget this. I'll beat you next time, I swear! All right, Paimon, you're up. Time to give Crimson Cyclone a shot. Maybe it'll end this losing streak of mine.
All right, go get him, Crimson Cyclone!
Whoa! That one looks ultra strong! But it's still no match for you, Stripey.
All right, little guy, use your
No.
Yay! We won! Ha!
Boy, did that one put up a fight. Woo! It what? I know a real beetle trainer when I see one.
See? Paimon's got real talent. Of course, Crimson Cyclone has to take some of the credit. Oh, right. Yeah. Now that...
Hmm?
This is for you, Daisuke.
Huh? For me?
Go ahead, take it, Daisuke. When we finally get back to the city, you can show it off to all your friends.
But will we ever be...
Of course we will. Trust me. I never... Anyway, I got some things I gotta discuss with my friends here. Go play with Granny for a while, would ya?
Good. The kid doesn't suspect that...
You're from the Tenryou Commission, aren't you? I bet you're here to capture Uncle Ito.
Huh?
Hey, didn't I tell ya? They're my...
That's not true! I already know everyone in your little gang, but I've never seen these two before. Uncle Ito didn't do anything wrong, and not only did he not do anything wrong, he also...
Hey, some things
Ito, sometimes you need to just...
Seems I can't hide it anymore. I'll be honest with you. This thing the Tenryou Commission is investigating, well, I have my own reasons for lying about it, and I really didn't want to get in it. And the same as you. I just want to avoid conflict at all costs.
So why in the world would you say that you...
Maybe you don't know because you're Outlanders, but...
Hold on a second. If you...
Oh, so you already know. Well, that makes...
So, is the story from the...
Everything about the fate of the Oni is true. The Blue Oni chose exile, and the Crimson Oni stayed behind. But the other details aren't historically accurate. Fairy tales are... The Inazuma of long ago was a dangerous place. If you wanted the Raiden Shogun's protection, the Oni are a proud kind, so it wasn't easy for them to ask others for acceptance. Over time, the Crimson Oni were friendly with the humans, but the Blue Oni, they were more...
Paimon thought you were two different species. So really...
Yep, that's right. There's no real difference between us. We just paint our horns different because humans were still wary of Oni. The Crimson Oni always hoped to find a way to live in peace with the humans. Humans didn't see a difference between Crimson and Blue Oni. All they knew was that Oni were hard to... If things were to continue that way, the Oni were never gonna get along with humans. And so, the most revered leaders of the... Over drinks, they swore an oath. First, the Oni must abandon any prejudice they held against humanity. Every Oni was to accept humans. Second, the Crimson Oni were to integrate with human society, but not by trying to please the humans. In other words, they were to carry on the Oni bloodline, while after choosing exile, the number of Blue Oni began to dwindle. Since I first heard the story of the Blue and Crimson Oni as a kid, I've heard it count.
So you're saying the real culprit was a descendant?
That's right. Most people don't pay attention to the color of an Oni's horns. They probably don't even know that Blue Oni exists, but nothing gets by the Arataki gang. At the scene of the crime, they saw an Oni with different color horns than mine. Still, it'd be strange if the culprit really was a descendant of the Blue Oni. Exactly. They would give up their... I've always respected the Blue Oni for that. Our pride does not allow for any wrongdoing. My guess is that the Blue Oni was tricked or forced. That's right. If I didn't step in...
But what does Daisuke have to do with any of this?
He was the one I managed to save from the Ronin. He was off playing somewhere when they came by and ransacked. The whole reason I'm in this is to help this kid find his mom and dad again. I never wanted to tell you any of this. There's more to this than just one Blue Oni. That's everything. The whole story. If you don't believe me, but if you're willing to believe me, then please, give me a little time. Once I find the Blue Oni, I'll turn the both of us in.
Yep, Paimon too. Just treat it like we're here to keep...
So, you... Well, I should tell you, though, things could get a little dangerous, so,
Don't worry about...
All right, then our first job is to investigate where the... Yo, you must be my...
An Oni?
Oh, yeah. Not the one that robbed you, though, so,
Oh, right. It's not the first time that's happened to me, but this time was different.
Huh?
I got down on my knees and begged. Then I saw that there was an Oni among the group, but instead, he stopped the others and told them to let me go. Yeah, that got them all arguing, but the young Oni was insistent that they shouldn't lay it. Luckily, they let me escape with my life.
So he'll steal, but he won't harm people. Did he say why they were robbing you?
Surely it was Mora, right? I mean, I can't say for sure. It's not like I asked.
Ugh. Do you have any idea where they went after...
I have no clue. You weren't gonna go after them, are you? Seriously, I'd advise the...
Don't worry. It's just a bunch of no-name scumbags. If these two islands are where they tend to hang around, we're sure to run into them. They gotta pass through here sometime. If I'm not mistaken...
Yeah, things might get a little... Oh, here they...
Yeah, there they are. And one of them has horns. All right, it's go time. Can't catch me. Looks like you fellas aren't going down without a fight. Fine by me. Let's fight first, talk later.
To the ferry.
the business. Oni coming through. How's this? Then, witness my great undertaking.
The order guide you.
Finally, to the very end. Hey, don't even think about running. It's me, Arataki Ito, descendant of the...
I know who you are. From the day we are born, every blue Oni knows their purpose. We all know our fate is one of self. But what about the Crimson Oni, You don't know anything about us, because those who get sacrificed should be forgotten, right?
No, you're wrong. I never knew the Blue Oni had survived to this day, and the moment I found out, since you remember the pact between our two factions, I assume you all... So my question is, how could a proud... Huh? What's so fun?
Who are you to talk? The Blue Oni gave up everything. But let me ask you, Arataki, you're a blundering fool who can't hold down a real job, a laughingstock of the town, and worse still, you let them get your vision. You're a disgrace to the Oni kind.
Hey, come on, none of that stuff's a big deal. I mean...
Since when do you care what other people think? But do you have any idea of the kind of life we were cut off from the rest of the world. We severed all contact with it, and since then, we've had no place to live, no clothing, no medicine.
So, that's
right. Why should I accept that life? Is holding fast to a worthless oath? I've abandoned our Oni pride. I've given everything that I've stolen from humans to my... That's what matters most to me.
Yeah, and besides, the Blue Oni sacrificed themselves so if people see Oni causing trouble again...
You make a good point. The Blue Oni are the bad guys, so we're expected to do bad things. Unless, of course, this bonehead decides it'd be a great idea to take all the blame for himself. He's the one that wasted the sacrifice.
Huh? Well, I only had to do that because of you. I couldn't just...
You should get your priority. The Blue Oni are history, all right? Why couldn't you just...
There they are! Seize them!
Oh no! It's the 10...
Forget it! This was a waste of time anyway. Look, I don't expect you to understand...
Hey! Hey! He got away! Uh-oh, we need to get out of here too!
We can't get caught. Looks like I'm up to bat. Whatever you do, don't attack any of the 10 real...
Who goes there?
Can't catch me!
Soldiers, quick!
Come on, men! He won't get away this time! Just give yourself up, Arataki Ito!
Take this!
I must withdraw.
Soldiers, quick!
I must withdraw.
Man, they really came out in force today, but I still haven't completely recovered from the bean attack earlier. No way. All that would do is send them after our Blue Oni.
Now what should we do?
No.
Hey, boss! Thought you'd have all the Granny Oni sent us. We're here to lend a hand.
Maybe we can't take him, but we can sure slow him down. Hey, I told you to stay out of...
Well, we're in it now. Go! Do what you gotta do, boss.
All right, then. Watch yourselves. As soon as I'm done, Come on, you two. Time to roll!
Don't let them get away! After them!
Hey, you guys want some of this? There's
Run for it, boss!
As boss of the Arataki gang, getting rescued by my own boys feels pretty humiliating. I promise to never let you down, boys. All right, we've got some footprints to follow. But, is it just me, or are there more and more? A wrecked cart and some goods. Look alive, we've got company.
This is order.
Finally,
Burn!
Seems they definitely don't want us going any further. Let's see what's waiting for us up ahead. Besides the footprints, there are other signs of life here too. Must be plenty going on around here. Hidden entrance, yes! Alright, this is gonna be where they keep all the people.
Paimon thinks Takuya's probably in there as well.
Huh? Fire? Of course I did! But it takes a world-class blockhead like Takuya to think his ideas are actually gonna work. So I'm here to save him no matter what.
Huh? What?
All acquired by less than legitimate means, no doubt. And all the more reason we gotta put an end to this.
No, to the ferry!
Stairs are over there! We can't go up if we can't reach them!
No problemo. That'll be what this mechanism's for.
Finally, No.
Oh, it's moving!
See? What did I tell you? Just trust my instincts. Can't catch me!
Let's get down to business! Stabilize! Come into being! To the ferry! Feel my blade! To the ferry!
Can't catch me! Can't catch me! Can't catch me!
Huh? Look at all the people locked up in here!
holding on to them for leverage. All right, let's get him out of here. Need no more. Bam!
To the ferry! To the ferry! Finally,
Alright, you're all free to go.
Sorry, but have you seen our little boy?
Calm down, dear. We don't even know if he was taken here or not.
But...
Oh, you must be Daisuke's parent.
Yes, that's right! Have you seen him? Where is he?
Don't worry, he's safe and sound. Someone's looking after him now on Yashiori Island. I can show you where on the map. He's been worried about you. I bet he'll—
You were the one who saved him? Oh, thank you!
No, please, no. Before you go calling me a hero, let me—
Really? Just one little compliment.
These vagrants are insane. No one dares stand up to them for
Would they really?
No, actually, because one of the guys— Oh, in fact, his—
At night, he would secretly bring us food and water. Are you a friend of his? Or...
relative.
Oh, maybe there's something secretly troubling him. He seemed different.
Let me put it this way. There are a few things he needs to straighten.
I'm glad to hear that. He's lucky.
Don't worry. He'll be— Anyway, you should scram. It's still not—
Yes, thanks again.
Huh. A child that made some poor choices. Anyway, let's get going, while we still have time. This is the place. The jig's up. Surrender while you can.
My blade! I will have order. There's more! To the To the ferry! Oh, finally,
Can't catch me.
Bet you think you've won. I'll let you in on a little secret. What makes it so special is that if you tear...
Newsflash, don't care about your cute little origami.
You better stay where you are. Aren't you curious what the other piece... I'll tell you. It's now the crit...
What? You're gonna blow this whole place up?
Oh, don't worry about me. I'm in You've had your fun. My paper charm! Where's my paper charm?
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you looking?
Yes, that's it. But...
I snatched it earlier, to stop you from doing it.
Why, you...
You're one to talk. What about burying everyone here?
Just give it...
You done talking now? Huh? You sure? Great, because I'm done listening. Yeah! Great work, Takuya. You arrived in the nick of time.
Stay away from me.
Huh?
I said stay away, or I'll tear the—
Hey, okay.
Just because I won't let him blow this place to bits doesn't mean that I won't do it myself. Unless you want to get buried, you should leave this place now. Take every—
You won't go through. If you were that cruel, then why bother protecting every person you've come across?
I'm not here to reason with you. Go! This sacrifice is mine to make. Mine alone!
No one needs to sacrifice.
All right. Then I've tarnished our Oni pride and abandoned our ancestors' oath. I chose this path so I could provide for my— This is between us, Blue Oni. But you—
They're here! We won't let them slip away.
Uh-oh, there's no one—
Hey, Tenryo Commission! I'm the one you're looking for. I did it. You're the ones in charge of detaining criminals in human society.
Huh? It's like he's trying to reenact the fairy—
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about. It's me you've been looking for, and here I am. Stop! Listen, Takuya, sacrificing yourself, your sacrifice can't protect me or your fellow Oni. Sacrificing yourself is one way to escape your fate, but the only one you'll be set. Listen to me. You want to be the tough guy? Huh? The Blue Oni have been scraping the bottom of the barrel all these years. So we've made mistakes, but we can make up for them. Fate hasn't been kind to the Oni? Well then let's tear it up, but before any of that can happen, you need to get yourself behind me and now let's go. But we're not done talking about this. Takuya! I'll take care of this. There are still people in danger. Go, help them!
What?
Hey, I got this.
Come on!
Forget about me! Just go! It's what I deserve! Ah, shut up, would ya?
That's gonna hurt tomorrow. What's up with the looks on your faces? I said we'd be okay, didn't I? I'm sure I'd be looking a whole lot sharper right now if it wasn't for that.
Why? Why would you? I'm the guilty one here. I don't deserve this.
Because we're Oni, that's why. We share the same blood, brother. Our parents and their parents before them never taught us that it was... I just wish you'd come to find me sooner. If you knew about me all along, then you should have come and asked me for help. I never would have dreamed of turning you away.
The Blue Oni disappeared so that they wouldn't bring...
Not to me. I've always respected the Blue Oni for the... It's only because of them that we have survived to see today. And built, honestly, everything that I have now,
You say all that, but...
That's just how I roll, man. You remember the pack, don't you? We're not supposed to suck up to the humans. We're supposed... Every member of the Arataki gangs had to... Take Akira, for example. He snores like you wouldn't believe. Even Granny Oni. She got that name for taking me in as a kid. We're all rejects and outcasts. You want to talk about pride? Well, in our gang, we're proud to welcome anyone who's been through it.
But...
don't worry. The Arataki gang's already a bunch of misfits. You really think you...
We've dealt with the Kairagi and the people they took captive. I assume the two Takuya. Based on the findings of our investigation, all stolen articles will be reclaimed. That...
No! Please don't!
It's all right, Takuya. Those goods never belong. Don't worry. I'll help take care of your kin. Now that I know the situation, I'll personally make...
Might want to put your grand plans on hold there. You're under arrest too.
Oh! Yeah, but no worries. I'll put my gang on the case.
Yeah, we've already arrested them too.
Oh, right!
That's what they get for...
Yeah, I guess it's up to you then, Traveler. Could you be a pal and... Thanks. Thanks for sticking...
As for you two, lending them your aid when you knew full well they were in the wrong, but given your unique circumstances, and in light of the complexity of this...
Hey, wait! Unique circumstance... Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, all right, see you next time. Whenever that'll be.
Well, he's pretty! Weird. But at least he's not a bad guy.
Ah, yes.
So, yes, they did.
But he and his gang may have acted recklessly. Yeah, I knew it! Uncle Ito—
Now, don't get any ideas, Daisuke. Ito is a far cry from awesome. If you ask me, I'd say he's like one. Though he looks fierce on the outside, he has a kind heart.
I don't really get it, but it sounds like a—
Thank you, Granny, for taking care of our little boy. I hope—
Yes, you needn't worry.
It's time we started heading back. We'll be sure to visit again soon.
Ah, I'm glad that everything was— As for the Blue Oni, just leave them to me.
Do you need our help?
No. Besides, once Ito is released, he'll be here. Oh, yes. And you know what? He does whatever he puts his mind. Back when I took him in, everyone thought, but I've never been ashamed of this because Ito—
A long, long time ago, in a village lost to time, there lived a Crimson Oni and a Blue Oni. They were the best of friends. The Crimson Oni wanted to be friends with the humans, so the Blue Oni played the role of the naughty kid. And then he left. After a long time, the Crimson Oni was living happily with the humans, but in his heart, he wanted to bring the Blue Oni back home. The Crimson Oni didn't know where to find the Blue Oni. His search took him up the highest mountains and across the widest rivers. He found many traces of the Blue Oni, but the more he found, the clearer it became. The Blue Oni was hiding on purpose. So just as the Blue Oni had once done, the Crimson Oni left him a letter.
Dear Al, I've made lots of human friends now, and I want to have a big party for everyone. I want all my friends to be there. That means you too, Al. If you don't want to meet me, you can just watch from a distance.
The Blue Oni snuck back to the village and hid in the shadows. He saw the great feast and roaring fire and longed to join in. But though his stomach rumbled, the Blue Oni remembered the oath of old and kept his distance. Suddenly, he jumped. The Crimson Oni was right behind him.
Hey, you're finally back. Come on, I'll introduce you. It's time everyone met my best friend.